Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Matt here, and today we are going to be rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers and trying to get LeBron one, maybe two more rings. Will AD stay around? I don't know, but we'll see. So let's just get into it.
All right, so here we are. We're rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers with AD and LeBron. These two have been their dynamic duo for the Lakers over the last 5 seasons or so, and the supporting cast around them changes almost every season. But Austin Reeves has been very consistent for them and probably having his best season as a Laker. Dalton Connect, their first round draft choice in the past draft, has been playing pretty well, and I think he has a nice long term future on this team. Rui Hachimura having his best season as a Laker. He's expected to take a higher role in this season, and he stepped in, but, hit or miss at times. But the real hit or miss guy, D'Angelo Russell. You don't know if you're going to get a good night or a bad night from him. And more lately, it's been a bad night. But we'll see what his future holds here. Jared Vanderbilt doesn't really play basketball. Max Christie, second round draft choice not that long ago, has shown flashes, but I don't know what we're going to get out of him. Cam Reddish is kind of just a body. Same thing with Jackson Hayes. They're just kind of there on the roster. Christian Wood, another guy that doesn't play basketball. And Gabe Vincent, while he does play basketball on the court in the NBA, his stat line, it shows otherwise. His stats are terrible. He will be gone. Jalen Hood-Schifino, looking like a bust so far. And then, how can I forget? Some would consider the nepotism hire of Bronny James. I think that he has a future in this league, and I think that he has potential going beyond his name. But we'll see what we can do with him in this rebuild. But the one thing that I want to do to start off is we'll get out of this. I want to go and hit up South Beach, and I want to bring in Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler, a guy that has been in trade rumors over the last 48 hours or so, is definitely an awkward fit, but we could do this financially. It's an awkward fit, and I don't know if this would get done in real life, but, we're trying to win LeBron a championship. What's going on here? The Lakers would require too much. Okay, no problem. I don't know how many assets we're going to have to give up here. Not much. But again, according to Shams, Jimmy Butler is okay with being traded. And while the fit here might not be the best, teaming these three up, it's a championship contender. Now, outside of these three, though, there has to be some supporting pieces around them to make things work. And we have potential to go and get another star player. And I want to take a look around the league and see maybe that there are some pieces laying around that we could gather. Maybe some selling teams, buying teams. Like the Hawks, Trae Young, I want to add to my target list. And then anybody else? The Kings, De'Aaron Fox, I want to add to my trade list. Those are guys that have been in trade rumors of the last couple of seasons. So maybe we take a peek and try to get one of these two guys. But outside of that, I want to take a look around the league, do my due diligence, and see who I can get. So in addition to those two guys, I found three others that I'm interested in. And ideally, I want to try to get 2 to 3 of the 5 that I have here. And in order of importance, I want to go De'Aaron Fox. Then Trae Young, in terms of the stars. I want to get Cam Thomas. He's on a cheap contract, subject to trade rumors. Aaron Nesmith, I like as a player a lot, a 3-and-D wing. I think that would be great for us. And same thing with Moses Moody. Not necessarily as strong as a 3-and-D wing as Aaron Nesmith, but, he's got a solid three-point shot, and if we go down to the defense, it could be worked on. But, all of these guys have been in trade rumors one time or another. So I think first, we're going to call up Sacramento, because I think that De'Aaron Fox is a better long-term fit for us. We need to give up 13 mil. I think we can get this done. We're going to have to give up Austin Reeves, and we're going to need a player back. You can give us Jay Crowder, and maybe one first will get it done. Two first gets it done. Now, you might be... Oh, Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mouse. You might be thinking we don't have any assets, and I would agree with you. But we're going to go to free agency, and we're going to sign a couple of people and probably trade them for first-round picks. So I want to rebuild my asset pool, and I'll skip that nonsense. I'll show you guys a transaction report. But I'm probably going to start building a trade for Cam Thomas next. Okay, so real quick, I made a bunch of sign and trades. We rebuilt our asset pool, and we're looking pretty solid. I think now we can get pretty much anybody we want. And let me know in the comments if you don't mind me cheesing the game like that, or if you want it in a more realistic style. I'm honestly fine with either, but obviously, you guys are watching the content. If you think it's me being cheesy, then let me know. I won't do it next time. But I think if I just throw a couple first rounders, maybe these seconds will get it done. Boom. So now we got Cam Thomas, and the goal is to win the championship. So that's another thing that I'm considering, because the Lakers don't get much love in the game with LeBron and AD. But this lineup right here is very star-studded. I think any of these guys can take over a game at any point. And I don't think we're done. I still think we can go out and we can get another guy like Aaron Nesmith or Moses Moody. Trae Young, I'm going to take off of the target list because we just can't afford him. But if we can call up Indiana, and they're rebuilding, I believe, I think we might just be able to make something happen. I'd be okay including Max Christie, unless maybe I could just give up someone like Pat Bev, because I need to make the money work. So I'm fine trading Max Christie, and I'm not going to throw 2 first rounders, but I'll throw a first, and these 2 seconds should get it done. Beautiful. And another thing I'm taking into consideration is contract length. Like, for example, Jimmy Butler's on a 1-year deal. We need to re-sign him. LeBron's on a 1-year deal. We need to re-sign him. And Cam Thomas, I believe we can try to bring back on the qualifying offer. But this team looks pretty solid. We have a pretty decent bench. Still needs some work. And we still have some assets that I haven't even gotten rid of. And I know Bronny's just sitting there. And I kind of want to play him. But, I can't even... Can I... Let me call up Quincy Oliveri. I can't send Bronny to the G League for some reason. But what we need now, if we take a look, is definitely a backup point guard. We have our 2 spot. We have our 3 spot. We need a 4 and a 5. So we still need some work. Let's see what we can do. So I was looking, and I actually am intrigued on the idea of bringing in Walker Kessler. And contractually, it makes sense. Another guy that's on a 1-year deal. But again, if we're trying to win right now, I'm down to do anything. 2 first rounders gets it done. Beautiful. I believe the Jazz were also in rebuilding phase. But now we have our backup center. We just need a 4 and a 1. And I wouldn't mind trying to give Jalen Hood-Schifino a chance, but he doesn't develop well in this game. And, I just think that there are definitely better options. Scottie Pippen Jr. I like. And if we can't find anything else, Trey Mann performs well in the game, and I like him as a player. Malik Beasley is nice. I think we're going to go and get Scottie Pippen Jr., just another guy that's under contract. And we can keep the core together as long as possible. And it gives me the flexibility to make moves if I want. So now we just need a 4, and we can trade Cam Reddish to do that. Anybody else? And John Conchar. So now we have flexibility. Dean Wade is an option. Let's see if I can get a power forward that's making about 8 to 9 million. So real quick, I'm just trying to rebuild my asset pool. I signed Derrick Rose. Well, I'm probably just going to do that, to be honest. That also helps us out big time. That's a good pickup for us. Not necessarily needed, but I might just end up playing Tyus Jones over Scottie Pippen Jr. this year. But I also signed Elfrid Payton. Hopefully he can get me some assets or a guy that I would be comfortable playing. Jalen Wilson, lock it in. Let's see what else we could do. I'll bring in Kevon Looney. Honestly, I think we could just run a 9-man and be totally fine with that. I don't mind having Looney in there. Or even just keeping the lineup the way it is and having a 3-point guard set. I don't know. But this is going to be the team for now. If anything, I'll simulate a couple weeks if we're not doing well, or I'll go to the deadline. But I'm going to mess with the lineup, and I'll see you guys somewhere. Well, I didn't anticipate being this good. We're 44-6, and the team's just playing incredible. I think us having a priority on rebounds, rebounding in simulation does really well, and we're getting a decent amount of boards. AD's having a pretty good season, but LeBron's leading the way in scoring, which I'm pretty surprised at. De'Aaron Fox in second, AD third, Cam Thomas with 16. Butler is the one taking the step back, but even Dalton Connect shooting 40% from three as a rookie. Tyus Jones playing very well. I think this team's super well rounded, and obviously we're in position to win the championship. I don't know what else we could really do. I mean, I could trade Cameron Reddish, see if I can get like a first. I'll do that. That just helps build our asset pool. I'm not opposed. We weren't bringing him back anyway. And then, yeah, I'm cool keeping everybody else, and I'm down to let it rock. So I'll see you guys in the postseason. So real quick, we actually are able to re-sign Cam Thomas here at the extension deadline, but I'm going to want him to take a pay cut. How much of a pay cut is he willing to take? I don't know, but this will help us stay flexible, as I've been saying throughout. Can we give me a flat? No. Okay, that's okay. I don't want to insult him, so can we do 26 on a front load? Beautiful. That's fine. And who else? Kevon Looney, I'll bring back on a minimum. Yeah, I'll do that. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Gives us more flexibility. The name of the game is flexibility because LeBron is 40 years old, and I don't know if and when he will retire. So here we are, 51-8 at the extension deadline. I'll see you guys at the postseason. So here we are, Luka, MVP, almost 30-point triple-double. Jared McCain, Rookie of the Year. Amin Thompson, 6th man. Victor Wembanyama, DPOY. Amin Thompson also gets Most Improved. Paolo Banchero wins Clutch Player of the Year. And J.J. Redick of the Los Angeles Lakers, who I didn't even touch on. I think Redick could be a great coach in the league, and he has a tough task with the Lakers. But, you know, it's his first season, and I think that they can make a run if they can get him a couple more pieces. I don't know if they're going to be this good, which is just, they're not, because their record is already showing that you get what I'm saying. 68-14 for us. Beautiful. Do we have anybody on the All-NBA teams? We have LeBron James on All-NBA second team. Any defense? Anthony Davis on All-Defensive first team. LeBron on defensive second team. All right, sure. But we are the first seed. Take one more look at the stats for the season. See if anything changed. LeBron dropped a little bit, but he played very well this season. Anthony Davis averaged a double-double. De'Aaron Fox had almost 6 assists, 17 points a night. Cam Thomas just got buckets. Jimmy Butler also got buckets. He was very efficient. Happy to see that. Dalton Connect, same thing, very efficient. Tyus Jones played very well off the bench. Walker Kessler, he did his thing. Aaron Nesmith, he shot 40% from three. That's all I wanted him to do. And Kevon Looney was just there on our bench for 10 minutes. 4 rebounds. I'll take that. Beautiful. And we're playing Sacramento in round 1. And they somehow made the postseason without De'Aaron Fox. But maybe this is a Sacramento revenge series. So let's take it game by game. Game 1, we win. We win by 12. Cam Thomas had a great game. LeBron had a triple-double. Malik Monk showed out for them. Game 2, we win. And we blow them out. LeBron had 32 points. And all of our guys played very well. Keegan Murray led the way for them with 23. Game 3, we lose. We get blown out. Rui Hachimura had his revenge game. All right. Not the best game from the guys there. Game 4, we win. You know, I guess they just had to take one. It was like a little revenge game. DeRozan, quiet the series. I mean, he's been efficient. He's actually playing better than he did in the regular season. So I can't really say anything. But Game 5, we should win, and we do. And we're taking on Denver in round 2. Did they make any changes? Not really, no. Pretty much the same lineup as we've seen in real life. Jokic is on a tear. He's looking like he's going to win another MVP. But Game 1, we win. And we win by 12. AD had a double-double. LeBron had 13 assists. That's what I like to see. Jamal Murray showed out. And, oh, my goodness, Jokic, 24, 20, and 13. Wow. And that wasn't enough. Game 2, we win. Oh, man, we blow them out. LeBron 31, Cam Thomas 25, Dalton Connect showed out with 21, and AD almost had a triple-double, but a strong double-double nonetheless with 2 steals and 2 blocks. Jimmy had an efficient game, but he's been quiet all around. De'Aaron Fox also been pretty quiet, but we're winning games. I don't want to change anything up, but we lose game 3. We lose by 2. Maybe now we should consider changing it up. So let's take a look here. And we might want to drop Fox's minutes a little bit. Oh, is Cam Thomas struggling? No, he's having a great series. I want Jimmy to get a little bit more involved. I don't think I should be dropping AD's minutes. Maybe down here is the problem. Kevon Looney's playing well. Aaron Nesmith is playing very well. Connect not shooting the best from 3, which is all I ask him to do. And Tyus Jones, he's doing okay. But I want to get our main stars involved. Let's go to game 4. They tie up the series, and we lose by 11. Jokic had a 36-point triple-double. And Jimmy Butler just didn't have that bounce-back game like I wanted him to. But here we are in game 5, a pivotal game 5. Can we take this? We're up by a lot. We're going to pull it away, I hope. Yep. And we win. We win big. LeBron 32. And very spread out all around. Jimmy Butler, I want him taking a little bit more shots, so I'm just going to up his tendency a little bit. I'm going to put him up like at 83, and I'll bring 80 up as well to an 85. Here we are, game 6. Can we put them away at Denver? High altitude. Oh, we're getting blown out. Oh, coming back a little bit. Came back. Down by 5. Down by 3. Down by 1. We take the lead. And we're coming away. Yeah, we came away with it. 120 to 111. AD had a big game after I upped his shot tendency. De'Aaron Fox was efficient. Same thing with Jimmy Butler. Everyone played well. LeBron had a great game as well. 27, 8, and 8. And we're going to the Western Conference Finals. And we're playing Dallas. Another team, that we always see here. They traded for Vucevic. Wow, that's a nice pickup for them. Who did they give away? Let's go check. Because it doesn't really look like they gave away anybody big. Who did they trade? Oh, they traded PJ Washington. Ooh. Well, him in 2K and him in real life are 2 different players, but he actually had a pretty good season for them. And he's having a great season in real life. And Chicago's actually here in the Western Conference Finals. That's a money matchup if we can get through. Game 1, we win. We win by 3. LeBron with 24. Luka had a great game doing Luka things, but Kyrie was a little bit quiet. Spread around, though. Game 2, we lose. And we lose by a pretty decent amount. LeBron had a great game. Everyone played pretty well, but how do you stop Luka, who has 45, 16, and 7, and Kyrie putting up 27 of his own? Game 3, we win. We win by 10. Luka had a quiet, almost triple-double. Jimmy Butler had his best game in this series so far, and probably all the playoffs. But very spread around. Can't really complain. Game 4, they tie it up. I knew this was going to be a tough series, and Luka, again, how do you stop Luka? It's very difficult to do so. But Klay Thompson had his best game of the series so far. Simcast it. Go to game 5. Can we win this one? Down by a lot. We get blown out. Kyrie and Luka went off. We're down 3-2. We got to change it up. What do we do? What do we do? Maybe we just get rid of Kevon Looney's minutes. Hope the bench steps up a little bit. Need our guys to play. Hopefully, this will change it for us. I don't want to lose. Big start early. We're hanging in there. Down by 9. Down by 8. Slow it down a little bit. We're coming back. Down by 3. Down by 9 again. Down by 9. We got to make something happen. We're done. Unsuccessful. Going against Luka is always going to be tough. And the Mavericks do win it all. LeBron does try to retire, but we're going to bring him back hopefully for another 2 seasons. But it's appearing likely that we're only going to get him for next season. Check here the league meetings. Draft lottery. We're going to go past everything here. Don't think we have any picks, so I'm not really fussed about it. Want to bring everybody back. Both Butler and LeBron decline, but hopefully we have enough to bring them both back. Because outside of that, we don't have anybody. So, LeBron, I want to try to sign you long term. He will be coming back. Jimmy as well. It looks like on paper we're going to be able to get both. Can we sign them both, though? That's the question. And we do. All right, I'm going to fill out the rest of the roster, and I'm just going to go to the start of next season. I'll show you guys player progression first, because we're going to have some regression. So here we are at player progression, and as expected, everybody goes down. But LeBron James Jr. goes up by 4 there. I like our lineup still. I think we're still contenders. I'm going to just see you guys at the start of next season, and let's just see how we do. So this is going to be the lineup for year number 2. I like what we have. I'm going to see how we're doing. We had an incredible season, but we just couldn't get it done last year. So with the obvious regressions of all 3 of our stars, we hope that Cam Thomas and De'Aaron Fox can take a step up. So let's go to the trade deadline. We'll make moves if we need to, and I'll see you guys there. So here we are again at the trade deadline. We're 43-7. We look incredible so far, but I know that we could probably get better. AD leading the way this time around. De'Aaron Fox with 16, LeBron with 16, Cam Thomas with 16, Donald Connect with 13, Butler with 13, Scottie Pippen Jr. having a great season for us now. Taking a little bit of a year off for development purposes, I'll take it. And Walker Kessler almost averaging a double-double off the bench. Aaron Nesmith, you know, he's doing his thing, but these larger contracts I want to try to use to potentially get another star. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look around the league, see who's buying, rebuilding, selling, and let's see if we can maybe get one more guy to put us over the edge across the rest of the league. All right, so a lot of these are going to be long shots, but Patrick Williams is more of the realistic option out of the rest of the guys here, but Kawhi is on a rebuilding team. If we could somehow make the money work, I would do it in a heartbeat. Pascal Siakam's on the trade block. Zion's on the trade block for the Pels, and DeJounte Murray is also on the trade block for the Pels. I couldn't even believe it, so I want to show you guys real quick. They're a buying team, but they're willing to trade. They're probably, on paper, their 2 best players. So I'm going to attempt to try to trade for some of these guys, and if it's successful, you'll see it right now. So it was a bit of a pipe dream to try to get any of these guys. We just don't have the money. Patrick Williams is the one that's still on the table for me. But as you guys might have just saw right there, I'm very interested in getting Chris Middleton. 84 overall, solid player for our bench. I believe. I don't even know what team he was on, low-key. But if we put Aaron Nesmith in the trade finder, once again, he should pop up. Hello? Okay. I had these 2 in the trade finder. Let's see. There we go. Houston. I believe he's having a pretty solid season. Yeah, he's very efficient. I think we can get this done without giving up either of these guys. Do I want to give up Kevon Looney? Or can I give up Jayshawn Tate and a first? And then 2 seconds, maybe? No. I understand why this isn't getting done. But, you know what? Take it. Take it. We're here to win. We're here to win. And I don't know if we should move on from Aaron Nesmith now, but maybe we should, and we could probably look for a backup 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now, 7, 8, 9, yeah. So we can use Nesmith and Kevon Looney to get ourselves a backup 4, and I think we'll be pretty solid. Again, those were big pipe dreams, but, you know, you got to do what you can to win, just like trading for Chris Middleton, who's on a 1-year deal. So I'll see you guys with a trade for a nice 4. So I ended up actually just deciding to keep Aaron Nesmith and moving him to the 4. It's a little bit of a small 4, but there wasn't any better options on long-term deals that I felt like I should be trading him for. So a little bit disappointing that our big acquisition is Chris Middleton, but I like Chris Middleton as a player. So I'm not disappointed, but for the video's sake, I'm a little disappointed. Kevon Looney, I actually should probably just trade right now because he's on a 1-year deal. Oh, no, he's on a 2-year deal. I'll just hang on to him then. I'm going to set the lineup, and once again, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Luka Doncic, once again, is the MVP. AJ Mitchell, Rookie of the Year. Day'Ron Sharpe, Sixth Man of the Year. Wemby, DPOY. Kyle Flipowski, who actually was considering trading for, won Most Improved. Giannis won Clutch Player of the Year, and we won 70 games. Anybody on the All NBA teams? No. AD on All Defense First Team. And then that's it. And here we are once again, the 1 seed, and we're going to play Sacramento once again. Pretty much same team, probably just a little bit worse. I'll show you guys the stats for the season. De'Aaron Fox led the way this time. LeBron with 16. Cam Thomas, 16 points. Pretty familiar with everybody, I assume. Jimmy Butler with 13. Pretty much same thing with Connect. Chris Middleton, he played well for us. I think probably going to be an underrated pickup for our video here. Scottie Pippen Jr. played well. Walker Kessler, almost a double-double off the bench. And, you know, everybody else's limited minutes they provided when they could. This is a championship team. Let's go get one more for LeBron at least. Game 1, we win. We blow them out. Game 2, we're doing this again. We're really going to do this again. Game 3, we win. We win by 5. We win again. Win Game 4, we blow them out. Cam Thomas playing very well. LeBron had a great game. De'Aaron Fox and AD both had double-doubles. I believe Walker Kessler did as well. If I'm not mistaken, yes, he did. And can we put him away in 5? We do. Now we get Minnesota. Pretty good team. An Anthony Edwards-led team is always dangerous. Game 1, we do win. And we blow them out. We win by 40. Edwards did have a great game. But all of our guys stepped up in big ways, especially Chris Middleton. What a great pickup for us. Game 2, we win again. We win by 12. LeBron has a double-double. Chris Middleton didn't do too well this game. But Anthony Edwards continues to perform. Game 3, we lose. This is going to be a rough series. Randall and Edwards played very well. Who really disappointed? Connect didn't play that well. LeBron didn't as well. Game 4, they tie it up. We lose by 10. I'm going to do something I don't normally do in the videos, but I want to make sure that we do our best to shut down Anthony Edwards. And by doing that, I want Jimmy Butler guarding Anthony Edwards, and I want him to smother him and deny the ball. I don't even want him to get touches. Pivotal Game 5 here. We were starting off nice, but we lost it. Down by 5. That's it. We're down 3-2 now. Edwards killed it. Putting Jimmy Butler on did nothing. He didn't foul him, though. I'll take that. We're not dead yet, but we're down 3-2. Can we come back? Oh, wow, that got really close. I was going to stop it, but I just didn't. Wow, okay. We win. We win by 6. I got to change the defense because clearly Anthony Edwards is still going off. And you know what? It might just be the case where nothing you can really do will stop him. Not to glaze, but maybe I should try putting maybe LeBron. But then who's going to guard Randall? Butler? I might just have to keep it. I can put Fox on him. Fox is a pretty good defender. Hopefully that gets it done for us. Game 7, baby. Up by 5 early. Can we maintain a lead? We're losing it. Down by 6. Down by 5. Down by 3. Down by 1. We take the lead. Let's jump in here. 2:32 left. Let's do it. 2:32 left. Minnesota has the ball up by 1. Win or go home. Game 7. Can we get a stop? That was almost a backcourt violation. Connect guarding Dillingham. The lineup, we probably have one of our best lineups on the floor right now. No Jimmy Butler. No De'Aaron Fox, though. That's kind of scary. Randall being guarded by LeBron. 7 seconds left in the shot clock. Can Randall make something happen? Pass to Dillingham for 3. No good. AD with a big rebound. Let's go. Let's push it. LeBron has the ball now, and he just almost committed a backcourt violation. That was almost tremendous. Screen by AD. LeBron.
Bruh.
Misses the three. What was he doing? Terrible play. Randall to the hoop. Blocked by LeBron. Blocked by James. Oh my goodness. Big play. LeBron now with the ball, guarded by Randall. We need something. Kessler. LeBron off the screen again. And he misses. This is tremendous. What are we doing? Gotta hustle back on defense now. Connect playing great defense there. McDaniels for three, though, is no good. We're just missing everything. We need to score. LeBron pushing it in transition. Going downhill to the basket. Pulls up. For the midi, it's good. Big play by LeBron. Down to Randall, down low. LeBron guarding him. Beautiful defense there. AD pushing in transition. Slow it down. LeBron has it now. LeBron slowing it down, guarded by Naz Reid. Pick and roll with AD off the screen again. And he finally hits it. LeBron finally hits it after 3 attempts. Thank you. 45 seconds left. We just need to stop, and I feel comfortable. McDaniels was wide open there. They pass it down low. They have Sadiq Bey now. Randall has it to Dillingham. No Anthony Edwards. And Dillingham hits a clutch 3 to make it a 1-point game. Fox has it now. Guarded by Dillingham. Fox trying to go to the basket. Dillingham playing great defense. Fox gets past him. No good. They have a chance to win the game now. McDaniels guarded by Thomas. Thomas doing all he can. To Gobert to Dillingham. Gobert having it. Down to Randall. AD guarding him. Doesn't foul. Misses. We might have won. That might have won us the game. But AD has to hit both in order for us to go up by 3. He makes the first. He hits both. Here we go. 7.3 left. They have to tie with a 3. McDaniels gets a look. And he misses. That's going to do it. If LeBron makes one of these free throws, that's going to do it. Hit one, get us out of here. There we go. And we could sim to the end. And we beat the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's check out this box score. Oh, actually, let's go to the team comparison. We win by 5. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Happy to see it. We were in the Western Conference Finals. A tough series to win there. LeBron had almost a triple-double. Fox stepped up. AD did not have his best game, I'll say that. But we take on Dallas once again. We know what this team looks like. They have the same group. Game 1, we lose. Lose by 11. Game 2, we win game 3. Game 4, can we win it and take back home court? We blow them out. AD has a huge game. We tie it up 2-2. Corey Kispert they have led. Wow, had an incredible game. It just wasn't enough. Boston, the 8th-seeded Boston Celtics on an incredible run make the NBA Finals over the 7th-seed Orlando Magic. Wow. Okay, Game 5. Pivotal. Came out the gate strong, and we gave up a 15-point lead. Go down 3-2 once again. Tie game. Down by 3. Not afraid to jump in if we need to. Down by 2. Let's do it. So, I apologize, but my 2K and my OBS crashed. And here we are. The last thing that we were doing is we were about to jump in. And now it just put us back here. So I guess we get a win now. We were down by, what, 3 or something like that? But here we are. We're going to Game 7. And it looks like we're going to go to the NBA Finals. I mean, dude, why did Luka win Western Conference Finals MVP? The game loves Luka. Anyways, we're here. We're in the NBA Finals, and we're taking on the Boston Celtics. Pretty similar team. Drew Holiday got a little bit worse, and Peyton Pritchard stepped up in his role, and they have Clint Capella now. This is a tough team. Probably shouldn't have been the 8th seed, but we're going to take game by game. Game 1, we win. And we blow them out. LeBron has a double-double, AD as well. Game 2, we win. They might have been the 8th seed for a reason. Game 3, we win. Get us out of here. And the Los Angeles Lakers, with LeBron James, win the NBA Finals. We did it. We got him a ring. We sent him off into retirement. Thank you, LeBron. I'm very happy. We're going to go one more season. And let's hope that we can repeat. I'm going to re-sign my guys. Don't think we have any draft picks because I traded all of them. So we'll just go straight to rookie signings. Team player options. Want to bring Connect back. And then got to bring in Walker Kessler. Hopefully we can bring him back some way, somehow. Got to give him a big contract. Hopefully we can bring him in. And we do. And we can't sign anybody else. I'll see you guys. Actually, let's do player progression first. And, you know, they're getting worse. Everyone's getting a little bit worse. But we are in position. I wouldn't be opposed to trading Walker Kessler for another star player. But I still think we're contenders easily. But we're going to need to make probably a move or two to be at the same caliber we were last season. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the deadline, maybe a little bit before if we're not performing well, and I'll make a move and I'll show you guys that. So to start the season, we're 9-10. Real quick, let's just check out the stats. I know it's super early, but I wanted to show you guys that Bronny's getting minutes now, and he's so far playing pretty bad, but I would like to see Bronny continue to get minutes. But what I'm going to do, I just wanted to quickly update you guys, is I'm going to look around the league, hopefully find a star that we could trade for. Walker Kessler might be on the move. Who knows? Let's see. We're going to go, and we're going to get Kristaps, but I want to see if maybe we can get someone back with a little more value, like Isaiah Jackson. Do we have any picks? I don't want to throw the farm away for this. I would do the original offer. I was looking around the league. I'll show you guys my trade block. Porzingis was on there. Trae Young was on there. But Porzingis might be the best fit. I mean, I could take a look again, because that would help our power forward position, and Kevon Looney can slide in our backup. It's a little bit rough, but you know what? It's either that or I get Trae Young, and we don't really need Trae Young. So I could try Jalen Johnson first, because I would probably prefer him over Kristaps, but it's just not worth it. So let's go get Kristaps Porzingis. I like Kristaps a lot. Okay, well now we're tripping. Can we just do a 1-for-1? No? Okay, let's see. Can we give them this guy? No. Okay, so let me go to Trade Finder and do it the proper way. So Walker Kessler, and it was Scottie Pippen Jr. I'm okay with giving up Scottie Pippen Jr. He's replaceable. But now we get Kristaps Porzingis, and AD would probably be better there, honestly, at power forward. So we have a nice big lineup now, nice defensively as well. And that makes us better, I think. And our bench, you know, is still solid. I could still probably make some moves. So if there's any other moves that I make, you guys will see them right now. So I had to go to the bottom of the barrel, unfortunately. And I brought in some guys from the G League to help fill out our roster. And I'm going to move one of these guys over to the power forward position. They're both 7'2". So George Brooks is going to be our new backup power forward. And I like our lineup. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to move Neesmith back down. So now we have that set. And, oh, let me go here. Just want to make his backup position power forward. So, yeah, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have our roster filled out. And hopefully this turns us around. I'm going to set the lineup, and I'll see you guys at the deadline. So we had an incredible turnaround after that. And we are now 33-16. Let's check out the stats. De'Aaron Fox. No, Cameron Thomas is leading the way with almost 20 points per game. De'Aaron Fox, 17. AD, almost a double-double. Dalton Connect, playing well. Kristaps doing his thing, and Jimmy Butler as well. And then, you know, our free agent signings. I didn't want it to be this way, but it had to be done. I'm happy with our off-season additions and our mid-season additions. And Bronny, he's doing Bronny James stuff. And yeah, I mean, we're looking good. So not really much else I'm going to do except let's go to the postseason. Luka, MVP. Tristan Newton wins Rookie of the Year. Jeremy Shohan of the Milwaukee Bucks now wins 6th Man of the Year. He had a great season. Wemby DPOY. Kobe Buffkin wins Most Improved. And Jalen Brunson, Clutch Player of the Year. Jason Kidd wins Coach of the Year. But we get Executive of the Year. Any All-NBA teams? No. But AD on the defense team. And we trade away Walker Kessler. That might have made them more dangerous. But we are the 2nd seed. I'm getting really sick of the Dallas Mavericks. And they retained Luka. Who do we play in round 1? We play Golden State. They still have Curry, Podziemski, Moody, Kuminga. This is a decent team, but I think... Wait a minute. They got Ben Simmons, who had a season. He had a season of seasons. Game 1, we win. And I actually don't think this series is going to be close. We win Game 2 as well. Win by 6, though. I think Curry just dropped 43 and 11? Okay. Game 3, we win, though. Win by 5. They've been all close. Curry's doing the best that he can. He hit 10 for 10 from the free throw line. I thought he made 9 threes, but I guess I'm just dyslexic. Game 4, we sweep them. Thank you. We get Denver. We're just facing all of our enemies. They traded Jamal Murray, and they don't have Westbrook anymore. Hopefully we can pick on that. We lose Game 1, and we get blown out. I thought Fox would carry us to victory, but Tristan Newton, the 74 overall Rookie of the Year, actually just stepped on our throats that game. Game 2, we win. Thankfully, we blow them out. Jimmy Butler woke up. He's alive. That's incredible. And we win Game 3 as well. We win by 6. Jokic had almost a 35-point triple-double. They have Lauri Markkanen. They traded Jamal Murray for Lauri Markkanen. Interesting. De'Aaron Fox, 21 and 7. Can we win Game 4? We can't. They tie it up. We lose by 7. And every single person on the planet for the Nuggets got to play. Not ideal. Porzingis had a terrible game. Game 5, we need this. Tie it up. By 7, we pull it out. We pull it out big time. AD, 27 and 12. Huge game. Porzingis has been pretty disappointing these playoffs. Jokic played well. Game 6, can we put them away? Up by 4. We have a nice lead. Only 1 now. Tied up. Tied up again. We jumped in a lot. We'll jump in one more time. Here we are down by 2, a minute 12 left. Denver has the ball this time. Newton has it. He's been a problem. Jokic down low. Oh my gosh. Why? What is this lineup? Why is Neesmith guarding Jokic? Connect, going past Porter though. A little hop step, and he makes it. Great layup by Connect. We need to get our starters in. What are we doing? Why are we playing with fire like this? Lauri guarded by Connect. This lineup is terrible. I can't even intervene. This is terrible. This is disgusting. He traveled? Offensive 3 seconds. Maybe we keep this lineup in here. They're giving Jokic problems. Never mind, we bring the starters back in. De'Aaron Fox has a chance to put Denver away. I do not want to go to 7. Fox to the basket, guarded by Newton, fouled. Huge foul there. Huge. Fox misses the first. Fox hits the second. We go up by 1 here, 30 seconds left. And they take a timeout. We look good. Here we are up by 1, 28.7 left. They can't even inbound. They get it to Porter Jr. out to Christian Braun. Back to swing the rock Porter. He doesn't swing the rock. That's stolen by Porzingis. I'm just going to shut up. We're not out of the woods yet, though. AD hits both free throws. Up by 3. No threes. No threes. Porzingis guarding Jokic. Out to Aaron Gordon for 3. No good. Pack it up. Jimmy Butler hits his free throw and we're out of here. And we're out of here. Thank you. Good night. So we win in 6 and we get the glorious Dallas Mavericks. This is going to be a tough team. We've seen them before. Game 1, we lose. We get blown out. I'm so sick of Luka Doncic. I'm so sick of Luka Doncic. I'm so sick of Luka Doncic. We win game 4. In game 5. I am so sick and tired of Luka Doncic. I don't know. I have Luka. He does nothing. I play against Luka. 50-point triple-double. 50-point triple-double. 50-point triple-double. 50-point triple-double. It's insane. This game is stupid. That's going to do it. I'm not going to crash out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We won at least a championship. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.